This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Heather Fisher is joining us. She is a first-grade teacher at Manhattan Catholic Schools. And Heather, you recently participated in the Kansas State Summer Soybean Science Institute in Manhattan on the campus of Kansas State University. What were some of the things, and I guess what got you interested in wanting to be a part of the 3-week teaching session in the Summer Soybean Science Institute?
Well, I'd seen other teachers' social medias that had shown pictures from past years, and I thought it looked kind of interesting. And honestly, I was not a person who was very passionate about teaching science. I just did it more because I had to. So I thought it'd kind of be a good thing for me to do. Plus, the Soybean Institute offered a stipend, which usually teachers have to pay to learn. And so that this was kind of a respect thing and made it more enticing to do. So I just decided I'd try it.
So coming out of the teaching time in the month of June, how do you feel about it now?
My students are going to have a much better year in science because I'm excited about science. I've learned so much about not only soybeans and science, but just about how to teach science and how to get kids excited. So it's been a great experience.
Was it interesting in the aspect to learn about soybeans, as they put it, from pod to plate and really being hands-on in some of the things that you were able to do during that time?
It was. When I went into the class, I pretty much didn't know much at all about soybeans other than they make milk and oils from soybeans. So I've learned so much about all the products they make, and I've seen how they breed the soybeans. I've learned about the parts of the plant and all that farmers go through to try and have a good yield each year. I was amazed by the technology and all that goes into it to really get the good yield.
You talked about the stipend to help you out during that time, but also monies for classroom supplies, too.
We got some great classroom supplies. We got an iPod Touch that with a magnifying lens so we can go out and take close pictures of things with kids and show them the detail. We got microscope that hooks to our computer so we can put it up on a board and show them details. Grow light, all kinds of planting supplies. Very generous. The Soybean Commission is very generous. I was really thankful for that.
That is Heather Fisher, a first-grade teacher at Manhattan Catholic Schools, who joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more with Dwayne Taves and Keith Bolson.
What if sustainability were synonymous with U.S. soy? If energy efficiency, water quality, and soil health help define U.S. soy's value, that future is here, the time is now. To meet end-user demands, the Soybean Checkoff is committing to sustainability that's achievable, worthwhile, and enduring. A message from the Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Imagine turning soybean oil, used cooking oils, and waste animal fats into fuel so amazing it drives U.S. jobs and our economy forward. Learn more about biodiesel at americasadvancedbiofuel.com.